What is this? The best crafted bracelet you have.
The star-dusted hollow gold bracelet. 9 cents. Can you afford it?
9 cents. If you convert that, it's equivalent to 90,000 in the old days.
If you can't afford it, get out. Don't stand here wasting my time.
Who said I couldn't afford it?
Just you?
Tack this star-dusted one. Up for me.
Very well, sir. Please wait a moment. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I haven't given you your change yet.
Keep it.
How could someone carry around such a large amount of cash? Is this money even real?
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Give back my father's hard-earned wages. My father was injured at your construction site, and you didn't even pay him compensation. On what grounds do you get to swallow 2 years of his hard-earned money?
Lin Ruoxi, Zhao Hui's classmate.
On what grounds?
Li San, contractor.
If it weren't for your father breaking my machinery, would my site have been shut down for half a month?
Lin Ruoxi.
That was your machine. It was already broken to begin with.
You said nonsense. You brat who doesn't know a thing. You still want your wages? I haven't even made you pay for the damage to my machine yet.
It's the 21st century, and you're still withholding wages from laborers.
Zhao Hui.
Who the hell are you, jerk? How dare you meddle in my business? Get lost.
As long as I'm here, none of you are going to touch her.
Playing the hero and saving the damsel in distress. I'll see to it that you get your wish. Get him.
Zhao Hui. Get out of here. They're all construction contractors. You can't win against them.
So what if they're contractors? Does being a contractor mean you can just withhold workers' wages? I'm taking this matter on, once and for all.
You've got guts, kid. Let's see how you handle this today.
Li San. If you don't pay my father's wages today, I'm going to report you to the Labor Bureau.
Go ahead and report me. Let's go together. I wonder what's more important, your father's pay or the damages to my machine?
The machine is ancient, and you refuse to replace it. Now that it's broken, you're blaming my father? Do you have any sense of reason at all?
Stop talking nonsense. No one else has any trouble operating it. Your father is the only one who breaks it. That's just because he's clumsy.
You.
What rotten luck to run into him. I despise.
Back when I was in school, Uncle Lin treated me like his own son. Today, I will never let him suffer such humiliation. Hold on.
What? Looking for a fight?
Is it true that as long as I compensate you for the machine, you'll pay up Uncle Lin's wages?
That's right. What? You're going to pay for his family? Jerk. My machine was imported from overseas. Just one part costs over 3 yuan. Can you afford that?
Li San. Your piece of junk machine has been around for years. You're asking for 3 yuan right off the bat. Why don't you just go rob someone?
Fine, I'll pay for your machine and Uncle Lin's medical expenses.
As long as you pay for the damages to the machine, never mind the medical bills, his wages and bonus. I'll pay everything in full. How's that?
Deal. You said it yourself.
$10. How is this possible? This trash. How could it be to pull out so much cash at once?
Zhao Hui. Where did you get all this money?
I'll explain that to you later. Let's handle Uncle Lin's affairs first. Hey. Now. Can you pay Uncle Lin's wages?
Boss. Lin Weigu's salary, plus his medical bills and bonus. That's at least 5 yuan. Are we really giving it to him? What the hell did I give you? Kid. If I hadn't seen it all before, you would have fooled me. Trying to scam me with fake money? You've got some nerve. Fake. You dare try to pull a fast one in front of my boss? Boss, I'm calling the police right now. Let's get this swindler arrested.
Zhao Hui.
The film was translated.
Don't worry,
and
this money is
narrated by
real.
M Media.
Li-san, is it? You didn't even look at it. On what grounds do you claim this money is fake?
Do I even need to look? A penniless kid. Like you. Carrying a 10 yuan note. In your pocket? Using fake money to stand up for someone else. Kid. You just wait to rot in jail.
Officer, that's him.
Are you Zhao Hui?
I am Zhao Hui. Officer, is there a problem?
A problem? Don't you know yourself? Kid. You're on the verge of ruin and you still dare to quibble? Forging counterfeit currency is a serious crime. You're going to prison. Officer, hurry up and arrest this counterfeiter. Take him away. Counterfeit? What counterfeit money?
He keeps insisting that my 10 yuan is fake. Officer, would you mind checking if it's real or fake?
Officer, you don't even need to look. This kid is just stalling for time. A pathetic little guy like him. How could he possibly have a real note of such high denomination? Comrade, without evidence, you shouldn't be slandering others so casually. You are already breaking the law. Officer. What do you mean by that? Could it be? That's right. Mr. Zhao's 10 yuan is genuine. Good grief. Mr. Zhao must be quite well off. Carrying such a large amount of cash, like it's nothing. If the jewelry store didn't have security cameras, this money would have caused quite a scene.
This must have fallen out when he was buying jewelry. Thank you, officer.
In the future, try not to carry such large amounts of cash. Losing it would be a real headache. Officer. Could this 50 be real too? Of course it's real. Why else would we waste so much police manpower? All right, everyone, stop crowding around. Disperse. Don't obstruct traffic.
Now can we talk about my Uncle Lin's wages?
Wages? What wages? I'm not the boss. Why are you asking me for money?
Li-san, you.
You're trying to act like a rogue, aren't you?
I'm just a worker myself. Why should you be asking me for wages? Besides, you're so rich, and you love to show off. Why don't you just pay her off yourself?
You.
Li-san. What are you doing here?
Wei Dao, Hong Yuan Group's project manager.
Li-san, I already paid you in full for the project. How dare you withhold the workers' wages? Manager Wu. It's easy to talk when it's not your money, isn't it? Hong Yuan Group contracted this massive project to me. Think of how many people I have to support under me. If I don't hold on to this money, who's going to do the work for me? If the project gets delayed, can you take the blame for it? You are absolutely unhinged.
Hong Yuan Group is the leading enterprise in Rongcheng. Who would have thought that Li San was actually contracted for their project?
Listen here, kid. Do you think going to complain to Manager Wu will actually work? Let me tell you the truth. The project funds from Hong Yuan Group are all being held in my hands. Without my say-so. Even the gods couldn't help you.
So what? We'll see about that. Hello, Manager Ma. No matter the cost, acquire Hong Yuan Group in its entirety from me.
Brother, what kind of daydreams are you having in broad daylight? You're going to acquire Hong Yuan Group. You think you're buying radishes at the village market? Why don't you go find a puddle? Look at your own pathetic, poverty-stricken reflection. Hong Yuan Group is the leading enterprise in Rongcheng, with operations spanning every sector. Its market value is nearly 100,000. Did you hear that, you country bumpkin? 100,000. With those few coins you have, you couldn't even buy a toilet in Hong Yuan Group, let alone acquire it. I despise.
Li San. I hope you can still laugh this happily in a moment.
Hong Yuan Group.
Boss Tang, this is bad. I know. When did such a mysterious tycoon appear in Rongcheng?
The film
They were
was
actually able to
translated
acquire all
and
of Hong Yuan
narrated
shares
by M.
in a full
Media.
buyout. Boss Tang, here's the contact information. The other party sent. Should I contact them now? No need. I will contact him myself. Hello.
Tang Ming, the chairperson of Hong Yuan Group.
May I ask, are you Mr. Zhao? Mr. Zhao, such scum is truly not worthy of contracting for our company's projects. I will arrange it immediately.
As for Wei Guo's wages and medical expenses,
I'm having finance issue a retroactive payment.
Kid, you're putting on a pretty good show. Even I can only reach Secretary Liu. You, a country bumpkin, are you really qualified to speak directly to the chairperson of Hong Yuan? That voice just now. Could this young man have actually acquired the group?
3 seconds. After 3 seconds, if you can still laugh this happily, I'll take your name.
Trying to back down now? Too late. Brat, if you're going to apologize, you better show you mean it. You can either let us put you in the ICU or kneel down and beg for mercy. Lie. Or kneel. Take your pick. Kid, see that? That is Secretary Liu. Secretary Liu.
Wei San, you are fired. Within 48 hours, return every cent of the engineering funds you embezzled. Otherwise, bear the consequences yourself.
Liu, Secretary Liu, I.
Hello. Good. Zhao Hui. They have transferred both the wages and the medical expenses.
Good. You go back and take care of Uncle Lin first. I'll come see you both in a couple of days.
Zhao Hui, please show mercy, and let me off the hook. My son is studying abroad, and I'm still waiting on that money. Please put in a good word for me with Boss Tang. I'm kneeling to you. I can't lose this project. Zhao Hui.
Just because your son is studying abroad, does that give you the right to withhold the laborers' hard-earned money? Why don't you think about the fact that they have families to feed, too? This is your karma.
Zhao Hui.
Mother, I'm home.
Xiao Wei is back. You bought so many things? Zhao Hui, get out here. I'm gonna die of anger.
Second aunt.
Quilin, you're here. Come inside and sit. I'm not going.
Zhang Quilin, Zhao Hui second aunt.
It's all because of that good son of yours. Otherwise, I would still be at home.
Liu Shanshan, Zhao Hui's cousin.
Steaming buns. What's wrong with Xiaowei? What happened? Big sister. I was kind enough to introduce a girl to him. The girl was pretty and didn't mind our average family background. Good for him. The moment the girl got back, he chased her away. Tell me, what does he think he's doing?
Second aunt. This really isn't my fault.
How is it not your fault? Tell me. You're already 30. And you're still not married. As your elder, can I not be worried? I introduced you to her only for your mother's sake. You actually turned your nose up at her. Tell me. You have no job. No savings. What are you being picky about?
All right, second aunt. Don't stay out here. Come inside, where it's warm.
No, I'm not going. Xiao Hui, let me tell you something. If you don't go today, and make a formal apology to that young lady, or if you don't, like Shan, get yourself a proper job. Then this year's family dinner, don't you bother attending. I don't want my sister to have to endure mockery from the relatives just because you've achieved nothing.
Second aunt. I know you have my best interests at heart. But you've been deceived by them.
Deceived? What do you mean?
They came to my house and immediately demanded an 18 yuan bride price. Tell me, how could I possibly agree to that?
What?
The film was translated
That Wang
and
Chunhua.
narrated by M. Media.
She claimed she liked my nephew's character and didn't care about the money. Then she turns around and asks for an exorbitant sum and even turns it back on my nephew. What a two-faced hypocrite. Just you wait. I'll tear her a new one when I see her. I'm absolutely furious. Shall we? You did the right thing. A greedy person like that. Better to just leave it. Later on, second aunt will introduce you to someone better.
No need, second aunt. I'm doing just fine on my own right now.
You might be happy on your own. But have you ever thought about your mother? When will she ever get to hold a grandson? Look, sister. After the new year, let's have Shan check at Hongyuan group to see if there's anything suitable for Xiaowei, and then she can introduce him.
Hanyuan Group. So, our cousin works there.
Shan works at Hongyuan group. The benefits must be quite good there, right? Exactly, sister. She makes 5 yuan per year. Not even counting benefits, bonuses, and all that. They even have trips for employees' families. It's really quite nice. You know, Quilin, you've raised such a wonderful daughter. She's so filial and capable. Of course, Shan is very filial. Just recently, when she came home for the holidays, she even bought me a pair of bracelets. Once she saves up a bit more money, she'll buy you one too. I don't need it. Sister, we're sisters. No need to be so polite.
Really don't need it, second aunt. I've already bought one for my mother.
This is filigree. Filigree. What is filigree? A few days ago at the company annual meeting, I saw our chairperson wearing a bracelet just like this. Colleagues were saying that this kind of filigree is much more expensive than ordinary jewelry. It costs over 100 per gram. That's incredibly valuable. Shan, are you sure you're not mistaken? Your cousin, he doesn't even have a steady job at all. Where would he get the money for such a precious gift? No way. The craftsmanship here is even finer than the 1 hour chairperson wears. Even finer than your chairperson's? Then it must be worth more than $200. Shall we? Where did you get this bracelet?
This bracelet? A friend gave it to me.
Friend? Zhao Hui? You don't even have a real job. How could you possibly have any friends who would give you such a precious gift? Sis, look at him. That's right, shall we? Where are these friends of yours? Why don't we know about them?
It's a friend I met online. She happens to be a high-level executive at Hanyuan Group. Isn't Shan at that company? I could ask her to help Shan's position get a little bump up.
Zhao Hui? Get promoted? Sis, look at him. He's been working for a year. Hasn't earned any money. And just learned to blow smoke. You child. Cousin, our company has strict performance review policies. Can't just be transferred without meeting the tenure requirements. That's right. Sis, Hongyuan Group is a major corporation, not like the small shops we work at. Your second aunt isn't trying to tease you, but stop the bragging, child.
Why would I be bragging? I'll just give her a call, and it'll be done. Hello, I'm Zhao Hui. There's an employee in our group named Liu Shan. Can we get her position bumped up a little? Her work performance is solid. Okay, thank you.
Son, who were you just talking to?
A high-level executive at Hanyuan Group.
Zhao Hui! Are you tired of acting? Our group. Anyone who didn't know better would think Hongyuan Group belonged to you. This cousin of mine, just lazy and full of hot air. And he wants me to Set him up on a date? Who would even look at him?
Secretary Liu.
Liu Shanshan, the company is officially promoting you to deputy manager of the administration department. What? Shall we? You have such powerful friends.
The
Why
film
didn't you
was
ask them
translated
to get you a
and
job sooner
narrated by
instead of letting your mother
ME.
worry all this time?
Looks like second and the others really believe it. That's good. Whatever happens later, it'll be easier to explain. I only met this friend recently. Look at me. I'm just picking up odd jobs every day. How would I have any time to socialize?
Cousin, a friend you just met? And are that good to you?
Maybe we just hit it off.
I'd be crazy to believe that. Alright, big sister. Since Xiao Hui has such an influential friend, we won't meddle anymore. We'll be heading out. Don't be in such a rush. Stay for a meal. It'll be ready in a minute. Just wait for me. Don't go to any trouble, sister. We've got steamed buns at home. Don't trouble your aunt. Let's go. Let's go!
Aunt, wait a second. Take this back. Let your husband have a taste.
This is the one Duan Shaoli was talking about.
Don't listen to that family's nonsense. What do they know? Anyway, take it back for your husband to try.
Alright. The kid's all grown up. Let's head back. Tell your mother not to go through the trouble.
Okay.
Where'd they go? This kid. Why didn't you hold him back?
Zhao Hui. Help.
Goodness gracious. This is art, pure art. I have to post this on my feed.
Stop filming. Give me a hand, will you? What kind of driving is that?
Wang Yang. What kind of show are you putting on now?
Wang Yang, Zhao Hui's childhood friend.
The Undercar Warrior reality show.
Get lost. I am a real-world test. Underbody armor.
Your underbody armor. I really didn't see it. But your rear-end braking technique is certainly unique. Zhao Yan. Remember for next time, you're supposed to be in the car, not under it.
Zhao Yang. You aren't hurt, are you?
I'm fine. It's just the car.
Alright, that's enough. As long as no one is hurt, right? What did you come to see me for today?
Our class reunion is coming up. In a few days. I heard you were back. Are you going?
Sure. Why not? Let's eat first. Tomorrow, keep me company while I look at cars. Let's go. Let's go eat.
Zhao Hui, are you sure this is the right dealership? Any car here costs a fortune.
So what?
Zhao Hui, did he win the lottery? Hey, wait.
Sir, what kind of model configuration are you looking for? We can arrange a test drive.
Which one is your most expensive car?
It's this one. Zhao Hui? Our big millionaire Zhao. How much cheap liquor did you drink? You're so drunk you can't even tell. A 4S dealership from a junkyard? And you dare to come here to buy a car?
What's wrong with this place? Why? Can't I come here to buy a car?
Zhao Hui. Right?
Zhou Yaozu, son of the village chief.
About your situation. Lily told me everything. I think you've truly lost your mind. You actually dare to come here to buy a car? This is a Bentley. It's not something. Who can't even afford an 18 yuan bride price could ever dream of buying. If I were in you, even if I just walked by here, I wouldn't even dare to look. I'd be too ashamed.
So you two are a pair of middle school dropouts who finally found their match in each other.
So what if I didn't graduate from middle school? Let me tell you, Yaozu's family is far better than yours. He's already promised me an 18 yuan bride price, and even promised to buy me a new car.
Let me tell you something. I actually have plenty of money. As for a car like this, never mind one, I could afford to buy 10. I just choose not to spend it on you.
That has to be the funniest joke I've heard all year. If you really had money, would you really not marry our Zhao Li? Such a beautiful woman.
Zhao Hui, You've read one too many rags to riches novels. You're just dreaming of making a comeback, aren't you?
I'm done wasting my breath on you. Which one is the most expensive car you have here?
The most expensive one we have is this Bentley Flying Spur. Speed Edition. It's the only one in the city right now. Worth 50 yuan.
Fine. Then I'll buy this. Bentley. 50 yuan. I'll take it.
The film was translated and
Zhao
narrated
Hui,
by M.
have you been
Media.
drinking? This is 50 yuan we're talking about.
Exactly. It's only 50 yuan. I bought one.
Enough, Zhao Hui, quit the act. Do you think I don't know what you're really like? If your family could even scrape together 5 yuan, that would be a miracle.
You'll find out if I have money or not in a moment.
Enough, Zhao Hui. Stop acting. I'll have you know. I know the manager here. I can have him kick you out right now.
Zhou Yaozu.
Manager Tang,
Tang Mingyuan, store manager.
you're here. I was just about to look for you. There's a scammer here, posing as a customer, saying he wants to buy this Bentley Flying Spur, Speed Edition, from our store.
Is that so? I'd like to see. Who dares to cause trouble in my shop?
Manager Tang, that's him.
You've got some nerve, kid. Daring to come here and cause a scene. Guards, seize him. It's a misunderstanding. My friend Zhao Hui has just been drinking. He didn't mean.
What do you mean? I have money. Can't I even come here to buy a car?
Manager Tang, just yesterday, he couldn't even scrape together 8 yuan for a dowry. So how could he possibly have the money to buy a car?
Throw him out.
No. I have the money. I really do have it. I have it on me right now.
Manager Tang, don't you listen to his nonsense?
No.
Tang Mingyuan, is this how you usually treat your customers?
Cousin. How come you have time to come here? If you need something, just give me an order. Why did you have to come in person?
Cousin,
Since I've come in person, there's naturally a reason. What is going on with this person? Why does he look so familiar?
Cousin, this guy is posing as a wealthy man, saying he wants to buy our Bentley Flying Spur, Speed Edition. I was just about to have someone kick him out.
Men are all obsessed with face. Just say a few words and show him the door. If you're this reckless, how can I be expected to trust you with the store? Are you Zhao Hu, Mr. Zhao?
That's right. And you are.
Mr. Zhao, a pleasure. This is the president of our Hong Yuan group. President Tang, this is the mysterious tycoon who recently acquired our company. You're Mr. Zhao Hui?
That's right. And you are that President Tang.
My apologies, Mr. Zhao. Is there some kind of misunderstanding here today? Why were you treated like a scammer?
Cousin, who is Zhao Hui? Why are you being so polite to him?
Shut up.
I don't see any misunderstanding. I came to buy a car, and he immediately called me a scammer and tried to kick me out.
Tang Mingyuan. Do you even know who he is? This is a man who wouldn't even blink at losing 50 yuan. If you don't verify the facts before showing such disrespect, you had better hurry up and apologize to Mr. Zhao.
President Tang, don't be fooled by him. He's just a pauper from our village. He doesn't even have a real job. He's just a good for nothing.
Exactly. Just yesterday, he couldn't even pay 18 yuan for a dowry. So how could he possibly afford all that money?
You two nasty, condescending people. Today, I'll show you whether I have it or not. I told you, I have plenty of money. I just can't stand gold diggers who treat men like cash cows.
How is this possible? You pauper, how could you possibly have that much money? This must be counterfeit. Few people in the city can casually pull out 50 yuan. How could he possibly just pull that amount out so easily?
That's right, President Tang. It must be fake money. Grab him. Call the police.
Quiet. I've been in the retail business for years, working my way up from the bottom. Do you really think I can't tell the real from the fake?
Cousin, is the money real?
Don't be ridiculous. As if I, the president of a major group, would have any reason to lie to people like them? They aren't even worth my time.
It's just buying a car. There's no need to be so polite to him. But these two are my friends.
Can your band of low-life cronies even compare to Mr. Zhao? Do you have any idea? He is the mysterious tycoon who acquired the Hongyuan group.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zhao. I was blind to the truth and didn't recognize your greatness. I listened to the slander of small-minded people. It's all my fault. Please, you must not hold it against my cousin.
Forget it. I wouldn't say it's entirely your fault. You just have poor taste in France.
That's right. It was both of them who misled me.
Manager Tang. We're friends, aren't we?
You still dare to call yourself a
The
friend?
film was
You're not fit to be my
translated
friend.
and
Throw these two
narrated by
loudmouths
media.
out of here.
No, please don't.
They're both scammers.
Manager Tang.
Mr. Zhao, I'm truly sorry. If you wanted to buy a car, you should have just told me directly. Why go through all the trouble of coming in person? Give the keys to Mr. Zhao. This car is a gift for you, Mr. Zhao.
For me? Why? This dealership, I recall it's not actually under the Hongyuan group, is it?
Yes, it's not. This shop belongs to my cousin. I wanted to give him something to do. The reason I'm giving it to you, Mr. Zhao, is first, to thank you for acquiring Hongyuan at such a high price. Second, and there is also a small favor I'd like to ask.
Help you? What could I possibly help you with?
Be my boyfriend. Not for real. I mean, would you be willing to pretend to be my boyfriend?
Why?
My family is constantly pressuring me to marry. In the past, I could use the group's business as an excuse. But now that you've bought the company, I don't have that shield anymore. It's all your fault, forcing me to find someone to pose as my partner for these blind dates.
How can you blame me for that?
Brother Hui, I finally understand why you turned down Duan Xiaoli.
Get lost.
If you don't help me, I'll have no choice but to go online and rent some random guy.
This. Fine, alright. I'll agree to it.
Once you've agreed, no backing out. Send me the address. I'll come pick you up tomorrow.
I know it. He lives in Jiaojia Lane, Wang Village. Tonghua Town, Rongcheng County. It's the third house from the end of the lane. If you can't find it, just call me.
You can just give her my ID number instead.
I've got the address. Once the paperwork is done, I'll have the car delivered to you. I'll pick you up on the way.
Alright, thanks for the trouble. Bye.
Zhao Hui. Speak. Why doesn't anyone ever ask me to play the part of a boyfriend? And another thing, how are you so rich? Did you rob a bank or something?
Charity auction hall.
Uncle Tang. Why hasn't that girl arrived yet?
Tang Genshin, Tang Mi's father.
You don't think she forgot, do you? I doubt it. She said she was going to pick up a friend. She should be here any minute.
This wine is quite good. You find a seat first. I'm going to the restroom.
Zhao Hui. How did he get here? Young Master Zhou. You know him? He's bastard who? Just quit my company a few days ago. A wage slave like you belongs here?
Zhou Xianji, are you out of your mind? Where I sit is none of your business.
So, just a jobless wage slave. Take a look around and see where you are. You actually dare to sit here? This is a charity auction. It's not a place for a wage slave like you to attend.
Isn't it just an auction? Why can't I attend?
Listen, kid, open your eyes and look closely. Everyone here has a net worth of at least 100.
Someone like you couldn't earn $5 in a lifetime. You think you deserve to sit here?
You look down on everyone. How do you know I don't have it?
It's only been a few days since you quit. You think you can scrape together 100?
The film was
If you actually have
translated
100,
and narrated
I'll get
by
on my
M
knees
Media.
for the rest of tonight's banquet.
Fine. You said it.
I said it. If you don't have 100, you can lick everyone's shoes in this entire hall. Clean for me.
Young Master Joe, we're going to enjoy the show then.
Zhou Xianji. Haven't you heard that? People should be judged anew, after even a few days apart. Open your eyes and look closely.
You. How could you possibly have 100?
100? It's actual cash.
Well, get on your knees.
No, that's impossible. I don't believe it. This 100 is counterfeit. Absolutely is counterfeit.
Just have someone verify it then.
Bring me the money counter.
1. Young Master Joe, this note is indeed authentic.
What? This? How is this possible? You're just a handsome guy. How could you be this rich? I get it. You must have stolen it. You definitely stole it. I'm calling the police and having you arrested. Young Master Zhou, this is my Tang family banquet. Mind your language. Mr. Zhao. Tonight is, after all, a charity auction. Could you show me some respect? Whatever grievances you may have, let's discuss them after the banquet.
So that's Tang Ni's father. Fine, I'll listen to Mr. Tang.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the Tang Charity Banquet. All proceeds from tonight's auction will be donated to children in the mountains. More importantly, the star of charity tonight will have the chance to become Mr. Tang's son-in-law. The first lot, a landscape painting from the Republic of China era. Starting bid, 3 yuan.
5 yuan.
Young Master Zhou is truly generous. He doubled it in one go. Judging by his attitude, young Master Zhou is clearly aiming for the star of charity tonight.
Some people, holding onto 100 yuan bill, just put on a show. When it comes time to actually pay, they turn yellow.
Exactly. They're too stingy to spend, yet they still come to an event like this. How embarrassing. Maybe that 100 yuan was borrowed? Afraid that if he spends it, he won't be able to pay it back.
I honestly don't think much of such ordinary paintings. If I'm going to bid, I'll bid for the best.
Anyone can talk big. Just wait. When the grand finale lot comes out, let's see how you keep up the act.
Mr. Zhou bids 5 yuan. Any higher bids? 5 yuan going once, 5 yuan going twice, 5 yuan going 3 times. Congratulations, Mr. Zhou, for winning the Republic of China painting. And thank you, Mr. Zhou, for your donation to the children in the mountains. Now, presenting the second lot, a pair of icy green jade bracelets. Starting bid, 6 yuan.
10 yuan.
10 yuan. These bracelets, I'd estimate they're worth 8 yuan at most. Young Master Zhou is certainly big spending. What do you know? Young Master Zhou is willing to spend this much because it's surely a gift for the Tang family's daughter. By that calculation, even 100 yuan is worth it.
What? For this piece of junk, it's worth 100 yuan.
Young man, whether something is worth 100 yuan shouldn't just be judged by appearances. You also have to consider the value behind it. Why don't you try raising your paddle? Don't let others think you're just here to decorate the room.
This piece of junk. The workmanship is trash. The carving is crude. If I let my mother wear this, I'd be embarrassed for her.
Zhao Hui, don't be ungrateful. If you're too stingy to spend money, then just sit there quietly. Don't sit here spouting nonsense.
I wonder who's really spouting nonsense. It stinks.
Are you looking to die? Zhangji. At an auction, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Let's mind the decorum. Mr. Zhao, you have a discerning eye. I wonder, in your view, what kind of quality do you consider a true treasure?
In my opinion, a fine bracelet must at least be a one-of-a-kind piece. It should either feature top-tier craftsmanship or possess historical depth. It's not something just casually pick up, like this mass-produced junk.
Zhao Hui, I find your breath is even worse than your attitude. Do you even know how expensive a one-of-a-kind piece is? With your meager savings, you couldn't even afford the tax on one.
Even if I couldn't afford a one-of-a-kind piece, I wouldn't gift this kind of thing to Ms. Tang.
The auction continues.
30, 40, 50,
70. 75.
90.
Young Master Joe is generous indeed. Truly a great philanthropist. Tonight's star of charity belongs to none other than young Master Joe. Congratulations, young Master Joe.
Zhao Hui, do you see that? That is what real power looks like. Don't think that just because you have 100, you're the richest man alive. Having money means nothing if you're too afraid to spend it. Have someone look into this person's background. Yes.
The next item up for auction is a Qing Dynasty blue and white porcelain vase. Starting bid, 15.
This vase. I remember having one just like it at home. And this is worth 15. A rare treasure at that.
30.
30. Young Master Joe is really going all out. This vase has been authenticated by experts as a peerless treasure. Young Master Joe intends to win it for Miss Tang. How thoughtful of you.
A rare treasure? I remember back then, I had it looked at too. It's nothing but a reproduction. Worth 2 cents at most.
Uncle Tang, this blue and white vase symbolizes good fortune. I'd like to win it and bring you some good luck. Mr. Zhao, this blue and white porcelain is a rare treasure. Are you not considering a bid?
Since you want it so badly, I'll help you drive up the price. Good items should always be bid on. I bid 42.
Kid, with your 100, you think you're fit to compete with me for this vase? 50.
80.
Zhao Hui, you're just here to cause trouble, aren't you?
Wide? Only you are allowed to bid, and no one else can compete.
Funds are tight at home. My budget is only 200, plus what I've already spent. I'm just about at my limit. Raise it again. It really isn't worth it anymore.
What? Are you afraid to bid higher, young Master Joe?
I won't let this kid look down on me. Once I secure this, that woman Tang Ni, I'll find a way to make the Tang family transfer their assets to me. 100.
Truly worthy of you, Master Joe. You certainly don't hesitate when you spend.
Well, keep bidding. Too scared to do it now. Zhao Hui, if you dare to bid again, I'm pulling out. I want to see if, outside of that 100, you can even scrape together another money. Go ahead and defy me again, and see what I do to you.
Master Joe, you've already bid 100. How could I possibly bid higher? You know as well as I do, I only have 100 in my pocket. Besides, who would spend 100 on a fake? It's just not worth it.
What? Are you saying this vase is fake?
Zhao Hui, do you even know what you're saying? Mr. Zhao, you need to be responsible for your words. Don't you know that every item in today's auction has been verified by experts?
Which expert? Have them come out here. I'll discuss it with them face to face.
Zhao Hui, I think you're just here to cause trouble.
I say it's fake. And I have my reasons. If you don't believe me, bring the expert out and have them reevaluate it.
President Tang,
Master Liu, treasure appraiser.
could you let me take a look at this blue and white porcelain? Master Liu, please.
This is a leading authority in the field of antiques. Master Liu, they say that with just one touch to the surface, you can determine the era of the porcelain.
Master, please tell everyone if it's real or not. This is indeed a high-quality imitation. The aging process is quite sophisticated. Mr. Zhao, your eyes are truly sharp.
Master, you flatter me. I was only going by a feeling.
I thought I would see a rare treasure today. I didn't expect to waste my time. So what if it's an imitation? I'd pay 100 for it.
The film film was translated
If it were
and
real,
narrated
I'd be
by
willing to
M
bid 1,000.
Media.
Unlike some people, who are stingy as can be, you should just get out while you can.
What's the rush? The grand finale hasn't even appeared yet, has it?
Once the final piece is revealed, we'll see if you're still talking tough. Alright. The final lot is about to be presented. Everyone, please look forward to it.
Coming up next is tonight's grand finale lot, The Tears of the Stars Diamond Necklace. This is a piece by a top international designer, set with a 10-carat natural colored diamond, the only one of its kind in the world, starting bid at 80. It's beautiful. It's truly a rare treasure. Starting at 80. I want to bid on this. 81.
This is the last item. If I don't win this, all the money I've spent will have been for nothing. It's all that guy's fault. If it weren't for him, who would dare bid against me tonight? 150.
150. Young Master Joe. He's determined to have it.
Brat. Didn't you say that once the final item came out, you'd place a bid? Go ahead, bid. Or is it that in your pocket, you only have 100, and you can't afford to raise the price anymore? How about that? No one else is bidding, right? Then tonight's Star of Charity will definitely be mine.
Who said no one is bidding? Miss Tang is truly a natural beauty. Indeed. If she were to wear that Tears of the Stars necklace on stage, she would look like a goddess.
Xiao Ni, you're just in time. I'll bid on the Tears of the Stars right now and give it to you.
The auction hasn't ended yet, has it? Let's wait for young Master Joe to win it first. Dad, I'm late.
It's fine. The final item has only just started. Where's your friend?
He's right here. Sorry. I went to change my clothes and arrived late. It's him.
It's him.
Miss Tang actually knows this person. What kind of relationship do they have? Could he be Miss Tang's kept boy toy?
Well played, Zhao Hui. I was wondering how you had 100, so you were tricking Zhao Ni all along.
Zhou Shangji, what are you doing? He is my friend.
Zhao Ni, don't let him fool you. He's just the useless guy who just quit our company.
Zhou Shangji, mind your language. Zhao, who is my friend, and my invited guest.
If you hadn't come, I would have gone home.
I'm sorry. They didn't give you any trouble, did they?
I mean, your father arranging this blind date setting is quite special.
You promised to help me. Tonight we must win the Star of Charity.
Him. Winning the Star of Charity. Zhao Ni, you've been brainwashed by him. He has absolutely no money to bid on the Tears of the Stars. All right, everyone sit down. This charity auction was originally held for my daughter. Her guests are also guests of the Tang family. The auction continues. Uncle Tang, it's not that there is any competition left. I have already bid 150. Is there anyone else here who dares to bid?
I bid 200.
200? That's an astronomical figure. Bastard! This isn't a wet market. You don't haggle here. Do you even have that kind of money?
Zhao Hui, you've lost your mind, haven't you? You only have $100 total. How can you bid 200? Surely you aren't thinking of borrowing it from Zhao Ni?
Mr. Zhao's capabilities are far beyond your imagination.
Why don't we place another bet? If I win this diamond necklace and kneel until the banquet ends, then roll your way out of this hall.
I bet. What's there to be afraid of? And if you lose, you will lick the shoes of everyone in this hall. Then crawl back to the company and continue working as my wage slave.
Old habits die hard. Zhou Xianji, you still have that same greedy capitalist face.
Gentlemen, this is a charity auction. Harmony is key. Why raise the stakes so high?
If I don't teach a man like him a lesson, he'll truly think He's better than everyone else.
250. Zhao Hui,
The
what are
film
you
was
laughing at?
translated
Can you even
and
raise it further?
narrated by M Media.
Today, even if I have to spend every cent I own, I'll make you kneel and beg for mercy.
Enough. I don't have time to waste on you. I bid 1,000.
1,000? Really? That is an exorbitant price. This kid, he's not just blowing smoke, is he?
How much did you say?
What? Are you deaf? Can you not hear 1,000?
Zhao Hui, your bragging has gone too far. To throw out random bids at a charity auction. You're simply courting death. You, a poor man, where would you get so much money? Uncle Tang, look at the situation.
Enough, enough. Why so much chatter? Whether he has the money or not, I'll just verify his funds. Come on, verify the funds.
Mr. Tang, this gentleman's card balance is 100,000.
It really is 100,000.
My goodness, 100,000. Even the richest person wouldn't carry that much on them. This person, could he really be an invisible billionaire?
Zhao Ni. Where did she meet this friend? Impossible. This is impossible. You, a poor man, how could you possibly have that much money? This must be fake. It must be fake.
There is always someone better than you. Some people are just short-sighted and failing to see someone else's capability.
Young Master Zhou, I'm afraid I no longer qualify to be your wage slave. It's time to honor your bet, isn't it? Kneel. And then get out of this ballroom.
Uncle Tang, please, plead for me. I really cannot kneel. Zhangji, you were the one who insisted on making that bet with Mr. Zhao. A bet is a bet. I cannot help you. Zhao Ni. We grew up together. Please, put in a good word for me.
You were the one who kept provoking Mr. Zhao. You brought this upon yourself.
Now you're begging for mercy. Where did your arrogance go? What about the energy you had when you were squeezing our wages? If you still won't kneel, I don't mind helping you out.
I'll kneel. I'm sorry, Mr. Zhao. I was blind to the truth. I shouldn't have squeezed the employees. And I certainly shouldn't have bullied you, Mr. Zhao. It's my fault. Mr. Zhao, it's all my fault. You are a magnanimous person. Please spare me.
Get back there immediately and pay all the employees their full salaries. Right? And mine as well.
Very well, once I return, I will settle all wages immediately. Mr. Zhao, you have any other instructions?
I told you to crawl out of here. Are you deaf?
Mr. Zhao is not only a man of great substance, but also clear about his debts and favors, and a man of great character. If Zhao Ni were to be with you, I could rest easy.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhao Hui, for winning the bid for the Tears of the Stars diamond necklace. I declare that Mr. Zhao Hui is our charity star of the night.
Distinguished guests, tonight, Mr. Zhao Hui has not only made a huge contribution to charity, but has also demonstrated extraordinary strength and character. I once said that the charity star of the night would have the opportunity to become my son-in-law. Now, I officially announce I am willing to let my daughter, Tang Ni, marry Mr. Zhao Hui.
Very good.
Very good.
Now that is a perfect match. Truly a perfect match. A very perfect match indeed.
Is this turning a pretend act into reality? You can't just do that. Hey. Are you being serious? That. Mr. Tang, Tang Ni and I are just friends. Marriage is not something to be taken so lightly. We definitely need to get to know each other first.
Yes, yes.
Dad, Yao Hui and I are indeed in the process of getting to know each other I have my own plans for my marriage.
Yes, yes, yes. I was too impatient. Mr. Zhao is young, promising,
The film was
and a
translated
man of great character.
and
I like him
narrated
very
by
much.
Media.
I hope you'll seize the opportunity. Very well. As for young people's affairs, you to decide for yourselves. Mr. Zhao, my daughter has always been headstrong. If she does anything wrong, I hope you can be understanding.
You're too kind, Uncle Tang. Why isn't this over yet? I want to go home.
Mr. Zhao, this is the necklace you won at the auction.
I think this necklace suits you. It's a gift. Consider it a return gift for the car.
You're certainly direct. Thank you.
It's getting late. My mother is waiting for me at home. I really must get back.
Zhao Hui, let me drive you back.
Tangni, didn't we say I'd just help you dodge that blind date? That was the deal, right? How come your dad still wants you to marry me?
So what? My dad wants me to marry you? You're very unwilling then?
I need to ask my mother.
This man is actually quite interesting. Miss Tang, is there anything you need? Not for me. Pick out some suitable clothes. For Aunt Zhen here. Only the best. Pick out a few suitable ones for him too. Yes, Miss Tang. Tangni, these clothes are way too expensive. There's no need to buy anything this pricey. Ordinary ones will do. Auntie, don't worry about the cost. Xiaohu isn't like he used to be. You should just enjoy yourself now. Think of this as a small gift from me. Please don't be too modest. Very well. Sir, would you like to try this one on? Ma'am, this one is for you. Thank you. Thanks. I'll go try it on. Zhao Hu, you look so handsome. Huo Zhao, we're getting engaged this year. I want you to buy me a
Shen Yuxuan, Zhao Hui's ex-girlfriend.
high-end couture gown.
No problem, babe.
Huo Z, class monitor.
Anything for the woman I love.
Zhao Hui.
Tuozi. Shen Yuxuan.
Zhao Hui. You couldn't even afford a decent t-shirt back then. And now you're wearing designer labels? It's probably a knockoff, isn't it?
Zhao Hui, you should try being a little more grounded. You don't even have a job. Yet you buy these fakes just to look the part. If I were you, I'd save my money. Keep up the act. But you'll always just be a poor loser. Unlike our Yuxuan, any one of her outfits is worth more than your salary for the last 6 months. Get a grip.
And this bracelet? Huo Zhao bought this for me too. It cost a fortune. Not like some people, always putting on airs they can't afford. Just you wait. You're about to make a fool of yourself. Miss, this clothing was indeed purchased in our store. It is not fake.
Does your store now deal in these kinds of knockoffs too? How dare you try to sell this trash?
You too. You should open your eyes before you speak. This is a limited edition Armani piece. It starts at 80. Her entire outfit, put together, wouldn't even cover the cost of this sleeve.
80. You're just a shop assistant. What do you know? I know exactly what kind of background he comes from. If he can actually come up with 80 today, I will eat this piece of clothing right in front of you.
Shop assistant. Exactly. When he was chasing me back then, he couldn't even afford to buy me a 2-set hair clip. Now, how could he possibly have so much money to buy such expensive clothes?
Tuozi, Shen Yuxuan. Everything between us is over and done with. There is no need for you to keep harassing me like this. Besides, even if I couldn't afford it, it's not your place to stand there and criticize.
Harassing you. I just can't stand it when some people go around scamming others, wearing fake clothes, and mooching off people.
The
I'm going
film
to
was
expose you right now.
translated And narrated by
Stop.
a media.
This is a high-end shopping mall, not a place for you to cause trouble. Manager,
Manager, you've come at the perfect time. This man is a scammer. Get him out of here immediately.
Manager, this Mr. Huo has been maliciously slandering Mr. Zhao and attempted to use physical force. Please handle this immediately and notify the legal department to reserve the right to sue him for defamation.
Who do you think you are? This is the floor manager, the person in charge of this mall. Who are they to judge? Yes, Miss Tang. I will handle it immediately. Tang. Miss Tang. Isn't she just one of your sales assistants? Who told you she was a sales assistant? She is from our Hongyuan group. Miss Tang. He is the current chairman of our Hongyuan group. You've offended both of them at once. I think you're tired of living this. He is the chairman of Hongyuan group.
No, impossible. How could he?
Why? Can't believe it. Shen Yuxuan, I'm telling you. Forget about just a piece of clothing. Even if I wanted to buy the whole mall, I could afford it.
Impossible. You're just a fraud. Right. You're all frauds.
Frauds.
Here is Mr. Zhao's payment record. 80 yuan paid in full. All proof is in order.
This.
This is impossible.
It's fake.
Some people will never get over their habit of looking down on others.
Security. Take him away.
Huo Zhao. Zhao Hui. What happened?
Oh my god. Mother. You look so beautiful. Right? There's something I want to discuss with you. I want to go visit Uncle Lin.
Uncle Lin? He always treated you like a son. Now that you're back, you should go see him. It's all right, Aunt. I'll take you back. Okay.
Old Lin.
Lin Ruoxi's house.
Stop playing dumb. Back then, when you were injured and needed treatment, I kindly lent you 5 yuan.
Brotherhood, creditor.
Now, your wages and medical bills are all due.
Lin Weigu, Lin Ruoxi's father.
30 yuan. Not a penny less. Brother who? Your interest is way too high. 5 yuan. Not even half a year. And you want 30 back. This is completely unreasonable.
My dad's wages all went to medical bills. We really have no money left. Please grant us more time.
More time. Back then, I lent you money as a favor. Now, it is your duty to pay me back. If you don't produce 30 yuan today, you're coming with me to pay off the debt.
This is a society ruled by law. Who are you trying to drag away to pay off a debt?
Zhao Hui.
Zhao Hui. This kid. It's you again. Back then, the business with my brother Li San wasn't finished yet. It's not over yet, and now you're back to cause me more trouble. Let me tell you something. This is a debt dispute between old Lin and me. Get lost if you've got nothing to do here.
Debt disputes still have to follow the rules. Besides, the loan sharking you're doing is illegal in itself, and you still have the nerve to demand payment?
Teach this kid a lesson. Let him know the price of messing with me. You little brat, you dare to fight back? Today, none of you are leaving this courtyard. Brother who? Let's talk this over. Don't get physical. Zhao Hui. Thank you for helping me get my wages last time. But the amount this time is too high. You should go home.
Uncle Lin, it's fine. I have the money now. I'll pay that 30 for them. But you must promise that from now on, you will never harass this family again. You'll also need to sign a statement that from this day forward, your debts are settled.
Fine. You pay me the 30 today. And I guarantee I won't bother them again.
You don't need to pay this for us. We'll scrape it together ourselves.
It's alright. Uncle Lin was very kind to me in the past. This is the
Film was
least I can do.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
That. Can I pay by card? I do have the money. If you can't take a card, I can go to the bank and withdraw the cash. Or just transfer it to you.
You didn't bring cash. You want me to? I see, you just don't want to pay it all. Go, grab his bank card. Give me the PIN for the card. Otherwise, you're not leaving today.
I've already agreed to give you the money. Why are you being so aggressive?
Aggressive? I think you're just trying to stall for time. Old Lin, did you conspire with him to play me for a fool? No, not at all. Brother who? Zhao Hui definitely isn't playing you.
Zhao Hui didn't mean anything by it. He just didn't bring any cash.
Enough talk. Either you come up with the cash today, or you leave the bank card. Otherwise, I'm taking this woman with me.
Don't go too far. I've already made a concession. Don't push your luck.
Stop fighting. Everyone stop fighting. I'll find another way. You don't have a damn way. Today, if I don't get my money, none of you are going to have an easy time.
Are you alright, Uncle Lin?
I'm fine. Brother who? Please give us one more day. I'll go borrow the money from my relatives. Don't you go making things hard for the kids. One day. Not even half a day. I want the money today. You're coming with me.
Stop. What you're doing is illegal.
Illegal. In this village, I am the law.
Fine. Since you don't know what the law is, I'll have the police teach you.
Kid, you want to call the police? You think the police will bother with this? Let me tell you, even the station chief has to give me a little respect.
Hello, officer. I'm in Warwang Village, Tonghua Town, Rongqing County. Someone is running a loan shark operation, came to collect a debt, and attempting robbery. You need to come quickly.
You stinking woman, you actually dared to call the police. I'm telling you, this is a debt dispute. Even if you do call the police, they can't do anything to me.
Loan sharking itself isn't legal. And you're here using force to collect debts and rob people. You think the police won't get involved?
Brother who? Maybe we should leave. If the police show up, it'll be trouble. What are you afraid of? We have the IOU. What can they possibly do to us? Brother Lee. How is it going? Brother Lee, don't you worry. I'm at Lin Weigu's place right now. That Zhao Hui is here too. I'm figuring out how to deal with him.
Is the brother Lee you're talking about, Lee San?
That's right, it's him. Let me tell you the truth. Today, it was Brother Lee who sent me here. He said you ruined his plans. And told me to teach you a lesson. And get old Lin's money back while I'm at it.
So, this is all Lee San's revenge. He holds a grudge because he was fired. And now he wants to get back at Uncle Lin.
This Lee San has gone too far. He messed up and got fired. Yet he still wants to take it out on others.
I knew it. It wouldn't be easy to get my wages.
I thought they were just withholding pay. I didn't expect them to be loan sharks and come here to force collections.
Enough talk. Brother Lee said, today, not only are you going to hand over 30 yuan, but you're going to learn a lesson. Let's see if you still meddle in other people's business after this.
I'm the one who did it, so take it up with me.
Who called the police? Officer. You're finally here. This kid not only owes me money, but he tried to hit me.
You. Officer. He's lying through his teeth.
Take them all in. We'll talk at the station. Officer.
No need for all that trouble. I have a recording.
Don't worry, Brother Lee. I'm at Lin Weigu's house right now. That guy Zhao Hui just happens to be here, too. I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with him.
Is this Brother Lee you're talking about, Lee San?
That's right, it's him. To be honest with you, Brother Lee is the one who sent me here today. You ruined his plans. And he told me to teach you a real lesson and collect the money from old Lin while I was at it.
Officer, you heard him, right? He admitted that Lee Sen sent him here to get back at me. He also came to my door to strong arm me for debt and tried to abduct a woman.
The
It
film
was
translated
Roxy who called the police
and
just now.
narrated
Yes,
by
I was the one
Anita.
who called the police.
Take them away. Officer, I only came here to collect a debt. I didn't mean to rob anyone, and I certainly didn't plan on seeking revenge. Loan sharking is illegal in itself. Your actions in forcing debt collection and threatening others have already violated the law. Come back to the station with us for questioning. Move. Keep it down. Officer, thank you for arriving in time. Otherwise, we really wouldn't have known what to do. That's just part of our job. In the future, if you encounter something like this, be sure to call the police immediately. Get them moving. Go.
Zhao Hui! Are you alright?
What are you doing here?
I dropped your mother off at home, but when I didn't see you come back, I got worried that something might have happened to you, so I rushed over here. What happened here? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Everything is taken care of, thanks to the officers, for arriving just in time.
Tang, President Tang.
Dad, do you know her?
She is the president of Hongyuan Group. Tang Ni, President Tang. The salary was actually paid directly by President Tang.
Lin Weigu. So it turns out Yao Hu was getting the salary for you.
That's right. Thank you, President Tang, for caring about us migrant workers.
You're too kind. You are the cornerstone of urban development. Those people who withhold wages are truly inhumane. You must be Uncle Lin's daughter. Are you hurt?
Thank you for your concern, President Tang. We are fine.
President Tang, what is your connection with Zhao Hui?
Zhao Hu and I are friends. If you ever need anything in the future, feel free to come to me directly. Right. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you. My father wants me to take you to meet some important clients. They are here specifically for you, hoping to cooperate with Han Yuan. You need to come with me now.
But Uncle Lin and Ruoxi.
Zhao Hui, you should go. We're perfectly fine here. Ruoxi is here to take care of me.
Zhao Hui, go ahead. We are fine here.
All right. I'll head out to meet the clients now. I'll come back tomorrow to see you and Uncle Lin. If anything comes up, you must call me.
Mr. Zhao, I hear the Zhou Group is trying to cut off Hongyuan's supply chain. What are your thoughts on this?
Our Hongyuan group has been undergoing a transformation, focusing on R&D for new energy, and we have never engaged in any illicit operations. Yet the Zhou Group, in their attempt to swallow us whole, has resorted to financial manipulation and malicious suppression tactics. This has severely damaged Hongyuan's interests and has also undermined the business environment in Rongcheng.
Mr. Zhao, are these statements of yours all factual?
I take full responsibility for everything I have said today.
Thank you, Mr. Zhao.
Chairman Zhao, 2 equipment suppliers and 1 distribution channel have agreed to it. As long as we help them settle their debts, they will immediately cut ties with the Zhou Group. Excellent. Now our supply chain and distribution channels are secured.
Hello.
Mr. Zhao, it has been confirmed that it was internal misconduct by bank staff. We have already unblocked the Hongyuan Group's accounts, and the individuals involved have been dealt with.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to resolve this crisis so quickly. I thought you were just a hands-off boss.
It won't be that easy. I'm afraid this Zhou Xianji won't give up so easily.
Zhao Hui, you're cold-blooded.
Zhou Xianji. Were you just kicked out of the Zhou family?
Don't get cocky, Zhao Hui. Don't think that spreading a few negative rumors
The film was
will be enough to defeat me.
translated
Let me
and
tell you.
narrated by M
I,
Media.
Zhou Zhangji, will fight you to the bitter end.
Zhou Xianji. Malicious competition won't get you far. I advise you to watch your step.
Watch my step. Today, I'll show you that I am the one who calls the shots in Rongcheng. Starting today, there will be no more Hongyuan Group in Rongcheng.
Zhou Xianji, what you're doing is illegal.
Illegal. You've already cost me everything I have. Do you think I care about the law anymore? Do it.
What do we do now? The company can't just fold like this.
Don't worry, he can't touch it.
Zhao Hui, you just wait. I won't let you get away with this.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Try to get out of there soon. And beg for my mercy.
Let's go.
So you had already called the police. You had me worried sick. Why aren't they back yet? Shall we? Tangni, you're back. I heard from the villagers that Hongyuan Group is in big trouble. Is it true?
It was a little trouble. But it's all resolved now. Mother, why are you suddenly concerned about these things?
Shall we? Tell me the truth. Are you the chairman of Hongyuan Group? Auntie, you already know. I had a feeling something wasn't right. He suddenly bought such expensive wine and jewelry and promoted Shan Shan just like that. Later, I heard that he'd acquired Hongyuan Group. It's the talk of the whole village. That's when I believed it.
It must have been Wang Yang, that big mouth. Well, that saves me the trouble of explaining.
Shall we? It's not that mother opposes you, but I'm worried about you. Business is so risky. You really must be careful.
Don't worry, Mother. I will definitely be careful. Actually, I wanted to tell you earlier. But I was afraid you'd worry.
You silly child. You are mother's pride. Whatever you do, mother supports you. Annie, don't you worry. Zhao Hu is very capable now. Hongyuan Group, under his leadership, things will only get better. Miss Tang, thank you for always helping Xiaoyi. You're a good girl.
Zhao Hui, it was my eyes that were blind last time. I really didn't know you. We're so powerful now. I specifically had Wang Yang bring me over today to apologize. I'm truly sorry.
Xiaohui, I shouldn't have spoken to you like that. I didn't even know you had become the chairman of Hongyuan Group.
That's right, Zhao Hui, the class monitor and the class beauty, have both realized their mistakes. Don't take it to heart. After all, we were all classmates once. That's right, Zhao Hui, now that you've made it big, don't forget about your old classmates. Zhao Hui, I recently started a small company, and I've run into some difficulties. Could you help me out? If you lend a hand, I will definitely repay you later. That's right, Zhao Hui, we are all old classmates, and you're so capable now. You have to help us out.
It's just like the saying, when you're rich, everyone claims to be family.
Everyone come in and sit down. I'll go pour you some water. Yes, yes.
All right, all right.
Mother, the room is small. Let's just talk here. Classmates, I know why you're here. Everyone runs into difficulties in business. I can help you. But there is a condition. That is, your companies must be fully compliant with the law. It also needs to have potential for growth.
Of course, they're compliant. We run legitimate businesses.
Yes, that's right.
Very well, go back. Send me your company documents, and I will have my assistant review them. If they pass the review, I will consider investing.
No need for that. Look, we brought them with us.
That's right.
Right, take a look.
Take a look. Everyone just hand the files to me.
Here, this is mine.
Here, this is mine.
Zhao Hui. I run a construction company. It just so happens that I'm in the building trade, which is a perfect fit for a partnership with your Hongyuan group. Could you, perhaps, give me priority?
Zhao Hui! I've been getting into live stream sales recently. If you could let Hongyuan Group's products be featured in our stream for selling things, I'm certain I could help you sell a significant amount.
Yes, yes.
Classmates. The matter of investment depends on the specific results of the audit. We can't rely solely on our past friendships.
Mr. Zhao, apart from Mr. Hua's company, which shows some potential for growth, the others
The film
are
was translated
either lacking the necessary
and
qualifications,
narrated by M.
or they
Media.
simply have no future potential. They aren't suitable for investment or partnership.
Come on, Mr. Zhao. Help us out.
Please help us. Just help us.
That's enough. That's enough. Stop the noise. Stop it. Zhao Hui. No, Mr. Zhao. Look, my company is the only one that meets your company's requirements. Just look at our history as classmates and help me out, please.
Fine, but for the specifics, you can talk to Secretary Liu.
Great, that's wonderful, wonderful. From now on, whatever you need, just give the word, and I'll get it done.
These classmates of yours, they wouldn't give you the time of day when you had nothing. Now that you've made it big, they all come crawling to you.
Mother. That's only natural. Isn't that just human nature?
Actually, they aren't wrong. Who wouldn't want to connect with someone powerful? But Zhao Hu handled it well. He didn't just invest blindly, based on old friendships.
I'm not a fool. When it comes to business, I still understand the value of mutual benefit.
Zhao Hui, actually I didn't mean to bring them here. I am.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? I'm telling you, Wang Yang, why is your mouth as loose as a pair of pajama pants? Why can't you keep anything to yourself?
Zhao Hui, you can't blame me for that. They used to look down on you. And now that you're a big boss, it's time to show them up, isn't it? I was just venting some frustration on your behalf.
Fine, consider the account settled. I won't punish you this time, and no reward either.
There are rewards. Don't be like that. We've been together since we were little. When we were messing around together, why didn't you say anything then?
All right, say no more. Wang Yang, forget it. From now on, you'll remain my personal driver, but this matter, never bring it up again. Otherwise, I will.
Zhao Hui. It's already too late.
Too late?
Who else did you tell? The whole village.
Wang Yang, you big mouth.
Auntie Zhao Hui. Miss Tang.
Ruoxi, you're here.
My dad asked me to come and thank you both.
Come in, sit down.
I heard that your classmates are all at your place today.
Yes, they are. Ever since they heard I acquired the Hongyuan group, they've all come looking for favors.
Actually, I came today to ask for a favor as well. My dad is feeling much better now. He wants to find a job. Could you possibly arrange a light position for him at the Hongyuan group?
Of course I can. Uncle Lin was a skilled worker to begin with. Our Hongyuan group needs talent like him. How about this? I'll appoint Uncle Lin as a technical consultant. It's not strenuous work, and the pay is good.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Zhao Hui. My dad will be so happy to hear this.
Ruoxi, you don't need to be so formal. Zhao Hui has always been thinking of Uncle Lin. He would have arranged it even without you asking.
Auntie, then I'll go back and tell my dad the news.
Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Since you're already here, stay for a meal. I'll go cook something for you. Zhao Hui!
Zhao Hui.
You are truly the pride of our village. To think you've become the chairman of such a big company. Zhanghuan, you've raised a fine son. You'll be living the good life from now on. It's all down to his own hard work. I haven't been able to help much. Both of these young ladies are so pretty. Which one of them is? Zhao Hui's girlfriend? I think Miss Tang is great. Good family background and very pretty.
I think Miss Lin is better. Gentle and kind. And she and Zhao Hui were classmates, too.
All right, everyone, stop guessing. Neither of them is my girlfriend. They are both just good friends of mine.
Zhao, you don't have a partner? You just wait. Auntie will introduce you to my niece. Your niece? How could she possibly be a match for Zhao Hui? My niece is a college graduate. Zhao Hui, you just wait. I'm going right now. I'll bring my niece over. You can all meet her. You just wait, Zhao Hui. You just wait for me. Wait for me to get there. Wait for me. These people... Back then, no one would ever set you up with anyone. And now, they're all scrambling to do it. Honestly, what is this all about? Why don't you come to my place to get away from them?
Zhao Hui. Come to my place. Back when you were a kid. Didn't you always stay at my place?
Zhao, Hui, you're back. You haven't gone to see your grandfather yet. It just so happens that your second aunt is going today too. Let's go together and wish your grandfather a happy new year.
Right? Mother, then we should hurry over there. Ladies, thank you for the invitation. When I have a chance, I'll come see you again. Walk into.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Zhao Hui's maternal grandparents' house.
Dad, sister-in-law, we're back. A married-off daughter is like water spilled on the ground, always running back to her maiden home every few days, and even bringing along that useless, good-for-nothing son. Do you really think this place is a charity?
Xiao Zhuan and Zhao Hui are here. Come. Sit down. Sit down.
Grandfather, mother and I came to wish you a happy new year early, right? I bought these specifically for you, and a bottle of good liquor.
Your presence is gift enough. Why bring gifts at all? Did you buy this liquor?
Yes, Dad. This liquor, Zhao Hui bought it specifically for you. If you like it, I'll have Yao Hui buy you a couple more bottles.
A couple more bottles? Did you to rob a bank? Or are you planning to stop living your lives from now on? Xiao Zhuan, do you know how much this liquor costs?
Don't worry, grandfather. I have a job now.
Having a job doesn't mean you can waste money. Save your money. And hurry up and get me a granddaughter-in-law.
Is a bottle of cheap liquor worth all this nagging? Dad? When Shokai came back for the holidays, he bought you a box of snail noodles, but I never saw you praise him like this.
Did he buy that for me? He doesn't sleep at night and won't get up in the morning. And when he does, he makes an old man like me cook noodles for him. Am I the family servant? Look at Zhao Hui. He comes to visit me the moment his vacation starts. As for him, he's probably still in bed, isn't he?
Dad, Shokai, is your own grandson? How can you talk about him like that? Besides cooking some noodles. Wouldn't wear you out.
Is this how you usually treat grandfather when you're at home?
None of your business. And bringing a bottle of cheap rice wine. You really think you're some kind of guest of honor? Shall we? Sister-in-law, this is our father. He's Xiaohui's grandfather. Your son likes eating noodles. He has hands and feet of his own. Can't he cook them himself? How old is our father? What if he slips while he's carrying the pot?
It's barely morning. What's all this racket about? Can't a person get some sleep?
Zhongkai, Zhao Hui's cousin.
Old man, I'm hungry. Go cook me a bowl of noodles, quick.
You little brat. Today, I'll cook for you.
Xiaohui is your cousin.
Let me tell you, if you ever again show disrespect to your elders, I'll finish you.
You dare lay a hand on me? That's just what I'm calling him. So what? My mother calls him that too. You dare hit her?
You still have the nerve to speak.
Zhao Hui, have you lost your mind? You dare hit my son? You really are a brute with no upbringing. My poor baby. Does it hurt? Let mother blow on it.
Auntie, didn't you hear how he addressed grandfather just now?
Address him how? If he's not an old geezer, what is he? Is he young or something? I think you are just jealous that our Shukai has a stable job and is doing better than you. You're just trying to boost your ego. Jealous. Sister-in-law, the way you're raising your child is not going to work. When he gets out into the world, he's going to suffer for it. Do I need you to worry about my son? Just worry about yourself. You drove your husband to his grave. That was bad enough. But now you bring home this good for nothing, sponging off us every single day. How did our Zhang family get so unlucky to be saddled with relatives like you? What did you say?
Fine. No wonder your family. Today I'll teach you how to talk like a human being.
Shall we? Shall we? This is the Lynette. You actually dare to strike an elder. If you dare touch me today, I'll just lie down right here. I'll make sure you pay for this. Pay for it. Sister-in-law, can you just be quiet for a minute?
You useless coward. You actually dare to strike back? If you dare touch my mother, I'll have my father come and finish you.
Shall we? Shall we?
Everyone, get out here. Who's the blind fool
Zhang Shikuan, Zhao Hui's uncle.
who parked their car in front of our house?
Which heartless idiot? Parked here without looking? It's blocking our entrance. Is anyone going to move this car? If no one moves it, I'm going to smash it.
Mother, that's a Bentley. Don't you dare touch it. A Bentley? That car that costs a small fortune? Who is rich enough to park a car like that at our door?
I don't care what kind of fancy car it is. It has no business being parked at our door.
The film
Get
was
someone to move it
translated
now.
And narrated by
This car is mine.
Media.
What was that?
Yours?
Zhao Hui, have you lost your mind? You, driving a Bentley? You're unemployed. Who are you trying to impress? Zhao Hui, you're in your 30s. You haven't made any money. You sure do like to blow smoke, don't you? Exactly. I think you've gone crazy from being poor. Do you even know what kind of car this is? A Bentley. It costs a fortune. You could work for 8 lifetimes and still not afford a single wheel. Stop putting on airs.
Shall we? Is this car really that expensive?
It's okay. Don't worry. Mother, this car is just for my company commute. It didn't cost much.
Are you to just putting on a show? With his track record, what company would be blind enough to provide him with a Bentley? If you're going to lie, at least make it believable.
Exactly. My son is a manager at Hongyuan Group, and even he doesn't get a perk like that. Who do you think you are? You're just bragging and don't care. How foolish you look.
Is it mine or not? I'll just press the button and we'll see.
You even have a prop key. Who are you trying to scare with that fake key? If you're so capable, start it up.
That's right, start it up. Why aren't you starting it? If you can actually drive a car like this today, I'll crawl in there.
Fine. Remember you said that. Auntie. It just opened. Who was it that said they'd crawl in? Well, the door is open now. Go ahead and crawl.
This, Zhao Hui, is this really your car?
I told you already. The company provided it. You just wouldn't believe me.
How could he have the money to buy a car like this? Unless...
He doesn't have a cent to his name. Just a poor guy playing at being successful. I get it now. He definitely rented this car just to pretend to be rich in front of you. So he rented it. That explains it. Last time we were in the city, he was still in the basement, eating instant noodles. Now he's driving a Bentley. Tell us, how much did you pay to rent this for a day? Did you pawn everything you owned for this?
I knew it. How could he ever have the money to afford a luxury car? You pauper. Still trying to act like a big shot. I despise. Let me tell you, even if you rented a palace, it wouldn't change your deep-rooted poverty, pathetic air of poverty.
Are your family out of your minds? Something wrong with you all? I came to my grandfather's place for the new year, and you insist I must have rented a luxury car.
Zhangwan, you say, I don't know how to raise a son? This is the fine son you've raised. Broke as can be, yet acting like a big shot. It's embarrassing for all of us.
You really are a disappointment. If you're poor, fine. But why the pretense?
Don't project your own small-mindedness onto how others live. Whether I have money, or whether I can afford to rent a car, has absolutely nothing to do with you. Instead, look at you, calling me pathetic at every turn, accusing me of putting on a show. What? Only your family is allowed to make money, while everyone else is destined to be poor forever?
What kind of talk is that? We're just trying to say a few words to you. Is that a crime? If you were actually capable, why didn't we see you living this large all these years? If you're driving a luxury car today, if it's not rented, then what is it? Don't tell me it's stolen or robbed.
If you dare talk nonsense again.
Who are you trying to scare? If you're so capable, then show us the purchase contract.
What's going on here? Why is it so lively? And everyone blocking the doorway? Sister, I'm here. Is this Shanshan? I heard you were promoted to manager. Is that true? Sister-in-law, you're at such an age now. You should show some composure. Don't be like a hungry wolf, spotting meat. You'll scare our Shanshan. Quilin, I'm just happy. Shanshan is really something, promoted to manager at such a young age. Our Zhang family finally has someone with talent. Sister, are you okay? Are they bullying you again? I'm fine, I'm fine. Quilin, what kind of talk is that? We're just concerned for Shoei. Afraid he'll go down the wrong path. Concern? You call it concern to go shouting all over the street that Xiao Hui stole a car? I think some people are just snobs who look down on others. You can't stand to see my nephew doing well, can you? You!
Quilan, what do you mean by that? We are Zhao Hui's elders. What's wrong with giving him some guidance?
Guidance? Your guidance is to say he's a thief? Your guidance is to call him pathetic. Zhang Shiquan, look at yourself. You've lived your whole life, and you've ended up like this. You have the nerve to lecture others? I think your whole family are just snobs. You just can't stand my nephew driving a luxury car, so you're feeling insecure, aren't you?
Jiang Quilan, how can you talk like that? I am your older brother. We're just worried about Zhao Hui, Yaozu. He's going to go astray, renting a luxury car to act like a big shot when he's broke. Sooner or later, there's going to be trouble.
Translated and
Big brother, really?
narrated by M Media.
I see what this is. Your whole family is just green with envy. Your own son is just a team lead at that Hongyuan group, and you can't stand it. That our Xiao Hui is driving a luxury car. What kind of people are you? I despise.
What are you all shouting about? Get in here, all of you.
Coming, Dad.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, Xiao Hui.
It's the holidays, and you have to make a scene like this. Just to be happy.
Dad, it's not that we want to start trouble. It's just that Zhao Hui is completely out of line. He's got no money, yet he rents a luxury car to show off. We try to tell him, and he just talks back.
Exactly, Dad. Just look at him. He's over 30 years old, and all he does is that vapid, showy nonsense. How is he ever going to find a wife like this?
Little auntie. I heard Shen was promoted to manager. That's amazing. From now on, we'll have to rely on Shen to look out for us.
Shan. Look at your cousin. He's been at Hongyuan Group for so many years now, and he's still just a supervisor. Now that you're a manager, why don't you talk to your boss and get your cousin a promotion? We're all one family. No need to be formal. If you're willing to help out, your auntie will make you delicious meals every single day.
Shan, your cousin Kai has real talent. He's just lacking an opportunity. You've made something of yourself now, so helping out your own family is the right thing to do. Then our Zhang family can all share in the glory. Quilan, don't you try to stop her. Shen has the power now, so helping her own cousin is only expected. You're Kai's little auntie. You can't just watch as Kai keeps standing still. Don't you worry, Shen. As long as you get Kai a promotion, I'll do whatever you say from now on, without hesitation. You'll have someone in the company you can trust, won't you?
Hongyuan Group, right? I actually happen to know their Ms. Tang.
Oh my goodness. This bragging just keeps getting bigger. You know, Miss Tan? Why don't you say you know the president while you're at it?
Zhao Hui, your bragging is making me cringe so hard my toes are curling.
Should I just call him for her?
Xiao Hui, why are you talking nonsense? Tell your grandfather. Are you facing some kind of trouble out there? Grandpa may be old, but I still have a bit of savings tucked away. Here.
Dad, you're senile. He's a total failure. Helping him is just a waste of time. Enough now. Stop stirring things up.
Exactly, Dad. Zhao Hui isn't walking the straight and narrow anymore. He's just playing the big shot. If you help him, you might just drag yourself down with him.
Nonsense. What kind of person Zhao Hui is? I see it clearly. He's just down on his luck. Not lacking in ability. Besides, I'm helping my own grandson. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
Supporting him. Grandfather, don't let him fool you. If you help him, what can he possibly give back to you? Look at me. I'm getting a promotion soon. Instead of helping a loser who rents cars to pretend he's rich, you should be investing in your own real grandson. Dad, stop meddling in things that don't concern you. Someone like Zhao Hui, even if he got into the company, he'd just be a burden to Shen. Don't make things difficult for her. We should really focus more on Zhao Kai. He is the real hope for our Zhang family.
Exactly, Dad. Some people, they're just born to be poor. No matter how much you help them, they'll never succeed. Don't waste your time. Why is this person?
No need. Grandfather, don't worry. I'm doing just fine on my own.
He really knows how to give himself a graceful exit. Shan, don't learn from people like that.
Shan. Zhao Kai is your own cousin. You've made it now. You shouldn't forget your roots.
And resorting to moral blackmail.
Cousin Shan, we grew up together. How I've treated you, you know that in your heart. I'm only asking you for a tiny favor. You wouldn't refuse, would you?
Shan, this is nothing for you. It's just a small favor. If you don't help, that just means you don't care about family. Zhang Shiquan, that's enough. You all, Every one of you. Shanshan only just got promoted. How could she have that much power? They're all pressuring her. Is it the right time? Why wouldn't it be? She's a manager now. Promoting a supervisor should just be a word from her, right? If you aren't willing to help, it just means you look down on our Shao Kai. And it's not that I don't want to help. It's that I don't have the authority. I think you're just making excuses. If you don't want to help, just say so. Stop putting on an act.
The thing is, she really doesn't have the authority.
Do you even have a say here? Cousin Shan Shan, whether you have the authority or not is for you to decide.
Enough. Cousin Zhao Hu is right. Whether or not you get a promotion is not really up to me. Because the way I became a manager wasn't by climbing the ladder on my own. Shan, what do you mean by that? Are you saying you only became a manager
The film was
because you pulled some
translated
strings?
and
That's right.
narrated by
It was
M.
Yao Hu who
Media.
arranged it for me. What?
You're saying your job, your promotion, was all arranged by Zhao Hui.
Back at the company, I was just like you. I was only a team lead. The only difference is my degree. Yao Hu was the one who approached Miss Tang and recommended me for the manager position.
Impossible. How could a broke loser like Zhao Hui possibly manage to arrange that for you? A manager is such a high-level position. Did he scam you?
Believe it or not,
It was just a minor favor. Shan was always capable. She just needed an opportunity.
shall we? Your aunt was wrong just now. I was just joking. Don't take it to heart.
That's right, Zhao Hui. Your uncle was just worried that you might lose your way. I didn't think before I spoke. You're a big person. Please don't hold a grudge. Zhao Hui, I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked to you like this, and I shouldn't have been sarcastic. Look, we're all family. We're all one of us. You wouldn't hold it against me, right? Right?
Now you know you were wrong. A moment ago, you weren't saying that.
We were in the wrong earlier. We were short-sighted. We're all family. Just forgive us. Since you're so capable, why don't you help Shao Kai out? Put in a good word with your leaders and get him a promotion too?
That's right, Zhao Hui. Family doesn't stand on ceremony. You help Shen Shan. So help Zhao Kai, too. Once Zhao Kai makes it, he'll definitely remember your kindness. Zhao Hui, don't worry. As long as you can get me a promotion, I'll do whatever you ask.
Help him? Do you really think he's worthy?
Why wouldn't he be? Our Shao Kai has talent. He's capable and a hard worker. He just lacks an opportunity. As long as you give him a chance, he'll surely do a good job.
Cousin, don't worry. As long as you can get me promoted, I'll work hard. I'll never let you down. Thank you, cousin.
Don't be in such a hurry to thank me.
Secretary Liu.
Boss Zhao, do you have any instructions?
Boss Zhao.
Boss Zhao,
Secretary Liu, inform the Honyuan group to immediately demote Zhang Kai to an entry-level position. Have someone keep a close eye on him. Without any notable talent, he is never to be promoted.
understood, Boss Zhao. I'll arrange it immediately.
My company will never hire people of low character, especially people like you, who are sycophants. Do you really think someone like you is worthy of a place in my company?
Zhao Hui, I was wrong. I was truly wrong. Please, don't fire me. If I lose this job, how am I supposed to support my family?
Don't pull that act on me. I'm not buying it. Your son's job was lost because of his own actions. It has nothing to do with me.
It's disgraceful. Truly embarrassing. Look at the expressions on your faces.
Dad. We only had Zhao Kai's best interests at heart. Is that wrong?
Having his best interests at heart gives you the right to look down on others. Having his best interests at heart gives you the right to be sycophantic. Look at yourselves just now. The way you were acting. It was pathetic. Zhao Hui is your nephew. Not only did you fail to support him, you mocked him at every turn. Now that you see he's successful, you're crawling on your knees to beg for mercy. Have you no shame?
Dad? We didn't know, at the beginning, that Shou He was so capable. If we had known, we wouldn't have spoken like that. You didn't know? Does not knowing give you the right to insult people? I see you for what you are. At your core, you're just snobs. As long as there's money, you're the boss. And if there's no money, you're nothing. What kind of relatives are you? Who cares?
Zhang Quilan, stop trying to stir up trouble here. Our family affairs have nothing to do with you.
How could it have nothing to do with me? My big sister and Zhao Hui are my family. If you bully them, it has everything to do with me. I'm telling you now. Today you must apologize to my big sister and Zhao Hui. Apologize? For what? We've already begged him. yet he's still being relentless. Apologize? Never going to happen. Why not?
Forget it. Let's skip the apology. I find it dirty. From this day forward, our two families will have nothing to do with each other.
You take your high road. We'll take our own path. No more contact.
Fine, no contact then. Who cares?
Exactly. From now on, we won't come looking for you either.
Enough. Grandfather, auntie. It's the holidays. Don't let these people ruin our mood. You haven't cooked at home yet, have you? I have booked a grand meal at the Xinghui Hotel. Let's go have a delicious meal today and enjoy ourselves properly. Shall we?
Good. Zhao Hu is always so thoughtful. Let's go eat at the hotel. Being with this group of people is just nauseating.
Right. Let's listen to Zhao Hui. Let's go out to eat.
Wonderful. I've been wanting to go
The
to
film
that
was
hotel for a long time.
translated and
Once again, I'm
narrated
benefiting
by
from your
M.
status,
Media.
cousin. You little minx.
Then what are we waiting for? The car is right outside. Let's go.
Let's go.
Off we go.
Some people, all they ever focus on are petty trifles. They'll never amount to anything in their lives. Eat. Have you been starving for 8 lifetimes? Zhang Shiguan, keep your wife in check. She's embarrassing herself out here all day long. Go. Zhang Huan, we've been standing here, waiting for you for ages. Why are you only just getting back? Wang Chenhua. Congratulations, Zhang Huan. You've raised such a promising son. He's truly capable. As for before, I was in the wrong. I made unreasonable demands for the bride price. Please don't take it to heart. Zhao Hui, I know that in the past, I didn't act right. I was too money-minded. I know I was wrong now. Could you please give me another chance?
Auntie Wang, Duen Shaoli, let the past stay in the past. I really don't have any interest in dating right now. You should head back now.
Auntie Wang, Zhao Hui has already made himself very clear. You all should go back.
You can't force something that isn't meant to be. You two should go find someone more suitable for yourselves. I heard you were getting along well with the village head's son. How did it end so quickly? So he got a bit of filthy money, big deal. Who cares about that? Shaoli, let's go. They really have no shame. Asking for humiliation? That Wang Chenhua? She's just a fair weather friend.
All right, mother, why bother with them? Let's go back inside.
Let's go. Let's go back and cook for you. Go. Hurry up. Zhao Hui.
Zhao Hui.
Zhao Hui. Zhao Hui. This is my niece. She's pretty and very filial too. Why don't you take a look?
Zhao Hui, this is my niece. She's a college graduate, well-educated and refined, and a perfect match for you.
Zhao Hui, look. This is my niece. My niece is a fantastic cook. I guarantee she'd be able to take wonderful care of you.
Zhao Hui, my niece works in the city, has a great job, and you two would have so much in common. You should really consider my niece.
Zhao Hui.
Look at my niece.
Look at my niece.
Uncle. Aunties, please listen to me. I appreciate your kind intentions, but I really don't have any plans to date right now.
You should think about it. My niece is wonderful. She's truly wonderful. Everyone's kindness, we accept. Matters of the heart cannot be forced. Let's just let Shaohui make his own decision. Shaohui, why don't you consider my daughter? She's beautiful and very capable. Shaohui, why don't you just give it a try with my niece? If it doesn't work out, you can always break up.
Zhao Hui, my niece, is really a wonderful person. Don't let this opportunity slip by.
Shaohui,
Zhao Hui.
Everyone, please listen to me. I appreciate your kindness, but I truly have no interest in dating. Besides, I already have someone I like.
you should all head back now. Shaohui has someone he likes. Go on, let's go. Xiaohui has someone he likes.
Zhao Hui. Who is it that you like?
Well, I.
Speak. You're not going anywhere until you explain yourself?
I like. Mother. Take it easy. Listen to me, let me think.
Are you going to talk or not?
Hurry up and tell me.
Who exactly do you like?